Action button. Press the action button. And press the action button to drop.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Mission complete, right there.
To equip a
The
weapon,
legendary
it's necessary
solid
to take it
snake.
out of
No,
your
it's not
backpack.
solid snake.
survival
Naked snake.
tour,
The
choose
legendary
weapons
naked
from the
snake right
backpack.
here.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper
Everybody
left.
fear me.
From that list,
I
choose
retrieved the
weapon you want to
backpack
equip
out of a
and
tree
press the enter button.
that I dropped in the first
For
place.
other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start
Your
to drop.
stamina.
If your stamina gets
Your
too low,
stamina
it'll
will
affect your
begin to
performance.
drop.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right, it's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy.
Nah, we shouldn't have to get too trigger happy.
Suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox
I
operating.
believe it's probably another
You can't leave any traces of
15
your
minutes of this
presence.
talking.
No weapons, equipment,
I believe.
footprints, sweat, or bodily waste.
15
goes
minutes
for bullets
of
and
bodily
cartridges.
waste. We
Your
love
presence
some
in
bodily
enemy
waste.
territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
You're a
No
ghost
rest
snake,
until you're captured.
so you're a snake,
Military and US
but a ghost.
government will
You're a
deny
ghosty
any
snake.
involvement
That's
in
what
this
you
mission.
are.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Fake death pill. I don't think I've ever used that.
Stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one
Probably should use that from time to time.
capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need it.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. Send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep
So I
in
can
mind.
fake die,
Since
and
this
if
was
I
a solo
fake
mission,
die for too long, I
Right.
really die.
I guess that
Okay.
means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Mission
fake
rests
kill myself
entirely
here.
in your hands.
It's alright, I got a revival pill in my mouth.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
This
Boss?
That's right.
bitch.
It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
I was on a top secret mission
You didn't need
to
me.
do my laundry.
But there were still
My
so
laundry.
many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the
This
times.
girl's getting a little deep here.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Going off in
Is that
tangents
why you
here.
abandoned
Stay
me?
on point, girl.
It had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary
Finally.
unit that the boss put together during World War II.
Stop
was a snake.
talking.
The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Alright, let's get it going. Yes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Try to remember the basics of CQC. Yeah, there's one big ass can you got on that gun.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
About damn time. 30 minutes in and we're just now starting the mission. Fuck you, Snake. Okay, let's get going. No more dilly-dally. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Okay, is there... Yes, I was looking for the snake. Let's go. Actually, it might be better if I kill you. No, get back here. There you go. Cause if I... Oh no, I should have kept you alive. Why did I kill you? I was thinking wrong there. I was thinking if I killed it, because your food does go bad if you don't eat it after so long, but I was thinking if I killed it, it would stay fresh longer, but it's if you keep it alive and you put it to sleep, you put it in these cages and they'll stay fresh, so I'm just gonna eat you. Okay, so those guys give good stamina. Tasty. There's a bunch of other stuff in here. Make sure I'm not skipping over anything here on the map. No, it's just a straight shot. There's a bunch of other critters and crap here in the tall grass. Like, you could see stuff moving down in here. Make sure I'm not skipping anything here. And we got ourselves some crocodiles. Yay! Okay, let's explore this area. There's a big wide pond. Okay, so first off, let's go to this Mac Daddy right here. Put you to sleep. Be careful walking around him. If you tap him, he will wake up, and then he'll knock you flat on your ass with his tail. There's another bastard. He's in here somewhere. Yeah, see, he's right there. I think that's him. Let me shoot. Yep. Very hard to see. Oh, there's something else moving in here. What is it? Oh, hand grenade. Very nice. You don't really need to put these guys to sleep. I just do it because I want to be careful. Make sure I'm not going to step on anybody here. Let's go over here. Put you to sleep. Oh, you guys woke up quick. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything moving, so I'm gonna get myself out of here before I get stomped by a fucking alligator or crocodile, whatever those things are called. And we got ourselves a snake. Okay, now this here's what I was talking about. If you were to put this guy to sleep, instead of kill him, he'll pop up in a little cage, and you put him in a cage. Now he'll stay fresh, so when he's ready to be eaten, we'll be good to go. Now if you eat food that's rotten, you'll end up getting food poisoning or stomach virus or some shit. It's good to get this now while we can. Check my map and make sure I'm not skipping over anything. There's a little thing, right? No, there's nothing here. I can't pronounce any of these names, so don't ask me. Something North. Dremuji. Dremusha. I don't know.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
And they got radios.
47s and grenades.
Now the guys with the radios are a problem because they have radios. They can radio in backup.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Oh, why do you gotta make
The
things so
Major is
complicated?
right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your
Your
camouflage.
camouflage.
Change your camouflage by selecting
Why can't I
camouflage
change
in
my
survival
camouflage by selecting
mode. The
backpack?
uniform option lets you pick your
What if I want to use
uniform, while the
backpack?
face option
I don't
lets
want to
you
use
change your
camouflage.
face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index
We'll just
shows
remain
how well
naked.
your current camouflage blends in with
So that's
the
how we
surrounding
like it.
area. The
How
higher
I
the
like my
value,
men
the harder it was
naked.
to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah. Okay, folks. We're gonna go engage into our enemy peoples here, and oh, there's something over here, is there? I've never been this way. Let me see, what's up here? Whatever it is, I need to change my camouflage first. Put on some woodland. And it looks like we'll go with tiger. I've never been up this way, so I have no idea what's over here. Okay, let's put on, what were you again? Vibrates when detecting life forms. Equipped motion sensor sonar. I don't hear any beeping, so guess everything's fine. What's over here then? Oh. Ooh, a Dragonoff. Ooh, I never found that before. Now, I actually had some sort of idea that this was already over here. I just didn't know exactly where. I owe this to a gentleman or lady, I don't know who, but somebody on YouTube posted a comment on the last time I uploaded these videos, and they said that I missed a Dragonoff in here somewhere. So, whoever that person is, thank you so much, because that's going to make things so much easier. Especially since you grab that so early on. Make sure there isn't anything else around here. Alright, anyway folks, I'm going to go and end my session here. I've been playing for about 40 minutes now, and I really should be doing something else. So, this has been Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the HD edition, with Crispy-the-Merc, and I want to thank you all for watching, so thanks folks, later.